It's not a beanbag.
I'm in pain.
Welcome back to Mario Superstar Baseball. This game is against Lionel and Connor, two of the best players in, two of the self-proclaimed best players. No, they are two of the best players in the entire club. Connor's losing his shit over that. Okay, so who got the first pick there? Connor, and Connor opts to pick DK as a captain. That is something we haven't seen. Tonight feels very experimental, though, as I heard some people were picking Toadette, which is weird, and maybe we'll see a Toadette pick here, too. After their first picks, and Lionel's second pick, he has 5 stars. Does Lionel? No, Connor gets the 2 picks now, right? Oh, you took your 2, okay. I keep messing that up. Okay, so it's Connor's turn to pick. Connor is famous for being a very pensive picker, taking his sweet-ass time. Very similar to how Gabe takes his sweet-ass time picking his fielders and his lineup for batting, and that did pay off for him in the last game. So pensiveness is key. I have here joining me Andrew Russell Calvaries, phone number 63. Social Security
631-678-2278. In case you were wondering. But anyway, when do you think we're going to see Green Shy Guy pick this game? I've yet to see him, and I think they're undervaluing him.
I
as
think
a pitcher.
Green Shy Guy's going to pick his ass on fucking the bench. If you want my honest opinion. If you want my dishonest opinion, they should have picked him as their captain. But I'm very interested to see Connor's choice as DK as a captain. How do you feel about that?
DK is a captain, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you get the discount banana balls, feed your family.
And you literally feed your family. And you just hand over Bowser and Birdo to your opponent. Now, will that cause Connor some trouble?
You know, I think something you have to realize about picking DK as your captain, you do get the discount banana balls, but I think DK's best quality is his hitting, right? He hits slammers. So why you have to choose between your discount banana ball or a really good bat. So it's like I feel like you don't gain much by picking him as a captain, as opposed to Birdo, whose bat is not great normally, but the egg ball is supreme.
Yeah, well, I can tell that Connor is looking in his eye tonight, and he says, "I'm going to teach you a thing or two about my main monkey."
I'm very excited to learn.
Donkey.
Okay.
Okay. Monty pick. Now, Monty's not a character I'm very keen on. I know you used to be very keen on him, placing him 5th on your tier list, which was an absolute disgrace to the
Don't
club.
make fun of me.
You almost got banned from the
All right, look. I think in my tier list, I'm literally, all I need to change, replace Monty with Green Shy Guy. That's it. Tier list done.
Monty's off the list. Monty's not a character. You may as well do that with, like, Koopa. Like, Baby Mario and the Baby Luigi are really bad.
Definitely Pianta worse than the game.
Is that Mario?
Not seeing any.
Do you have this on PDF or something that I could?
I have a Google Doc that I'll share it in the group chat.
Okay, word. I definitely want to look this over. So
Yeah.
share that in the group chat.
All right, Nick's tier list got mentioned in the video, which means it will be linked.
we mentioned it like the first video too. So.
Link them both. You'll link that.
Yeah, we're gonna link it at all 3.
Yeah.
Who do I want on the team?
Red Dry Bones.
Wait, did no one pick Green Shy Guy yet? Yeah, that's it.
Definitely pick Green Shy Guy. Holy shit.
I can't believe you're leaving such a good player out. Pick Daisy. Peach and Daisy. Heretic.
No.
Connor's always been known to stick more towards his hero-type teams. For a while, he was picking Mario as his captain. I think. I can't remember. Bold move, picking DK. Really drifting off meta. Giving his opponent both Bowser and Birdo is very weird, but also we've talked about this in the past. Birdo is not as valuable when she's not the captain, which is very... we're going to see the effects of that this game because we almost never see Birdo being played when she's not the captain.
So is Birdo not a captain in this game? We have Bowser DK captains?
Yes, that is correct.
That's the first time I've seen a not Birdo captain in my days.
DK, who picked DK?
Connor.
And was that the second captain pick?
No, it was the first.
Wow. First pick DK in the whole game. I'm blown away.
It was a unique
In the
thing.
same night, Connor. I love to see that.
Connor doing the real science that I'm too afraid to do.
Yeah, good games.
Great
Good game.
You can just use my mic.
Good game.
Oh, you want me to?
Yeah, I'll just
Good night, guys.
All right, cool. I'll bring it home now. See ya.
Night.
Yeah, you too.
Nice meeting you.
Bye, have a good night.
All right, Monty up first. I like it. He hits reliable singles.
Sure does.
Does he? He's got moments.
Mole mitts coming into play here.
Boo with 2 in a row
Yeah.
change-ups. Very funky. Then the strikeout on Monty Boo. Monty's ashamed. He'll never pop out of his burrow again.
You know, I think for how much changeups get missed, people don't throw them very often. It's just too scary. It's the home run hitters.
I typically find it very hard to throw change-ups against a lot of these the people at the club. The people at the club, like we're out at a nightclub. I feel like it's tough, especially against Lionel here, because if you can hear the change-up, you're gonna know how to react to it usually. Connor opting to wear earplugs today means that he will not be hearing any change-ups.
If I make it a word with one of the players, Connor, why are you wearing earplugs?
What was that?
Thank you for your time.
Dave, how many
Yeah.
games did you play tonight?
Only 2.
Only 2? Okay.
Yeah, I've been spending my time elsewhere.
No egg ball and a charge hit from Birdo. Almost getting a slammer.
The banana slammer. Come on, Yosh.
Oof. Yoshi with the quick feet.
Petey smelling Yoshi's brittle dino body.
All right, now I've been hearing great things about Boomerang Bro. People are saying not only is he a mini King Boo, they're just calling him another King Boo.
I think that's a fucking lie.
I agree.
He's trying to bat with a bent bat.
Yeah.
And his balls.
You'll notice the balls are all going foul. I also stand. Stream over.
Wow, incredible. Boomerang Bro brings in a home run. I will never pick Boomerang Bro for the life of me. I've seen him hit a home run and I'm definitely still not doing it. His boomerang makes me nervous.
Wow, Boomerang Bro hitting the home run and Bowser letting us down right after.
You always pitch more carefully against Bowser than you do any other character usually, so I'm not as surprised. King Boo hitting a dick licking hit to the center field.
Could you define dick licking hit for our less baseball inclined audience?
Yeah, any hit that would be a home run going to right field or left field, but center field it just sucks. I think I've seen about 2 home runs to center field in my day. They're just so actually impossible.
Mario with a big arm.
Yeah. You never played that game?
Big arm Mario? No, I don't recall playing that one.
It's a good one. It taught me how to jerk off.
It's good. Yes.
Wow, and Dixie will make it.
Advancing the runner, giving up an out for it.
Stealing is becoming new now.
She's jamming out, dude.
She's monkeying around. You know what I wish I had right now, fellas? Kool-Aid. I wish this water was Kool-Aid. If I could choose to have one superpower, I would choose to be able to make water into Kool-Aid.
I would definitely choose omnipotence. Definitely a lot better than turning water into Kool-Aid, in my opinion.
Jesus picked water to wine. And I got him like 1 million followers.
Yeah, can't he also like split the Red Sea or some shit?
I don't think that was...
Oh, okay. What else?
Okay, I don't keep up with the Jesus fanfics.
Alright, look, I know he does something else. That can't be his only ability.
He could make one fish into many fishes.
That's good enough.
Teach a man how to fish.
Don't judge us if this is disrespectful in any way. We just have no clue.
Yeah, like, I'm not making fun of you, I'm genuinely asking.
Oh, what?
You can't. Alright.
He can hear!
I'm officially banning Connor from speaking because he cannot hear the questions.
Yeah, that's a soft ban. You can use your words after the game. Sorry, dude.
Yeah, in the post-game interview. I was about to ask again why he's wearing earbuds, and then I remembered he won't tell me. He can't hear.
Waluigi's up to bat. Waluigi's got a very good bat, apparently. No, he definitely does, and that's what separates him from Toadsworth, because Toadsworth can pitch okay, but his bat... Wait, no, Toadsworth's bat's great. Wait.
Yeah, at 5 stars...
Toadsworth's number 5!
At 5 stars, I think you're definitely going to see a shiny hit out of Magic Koopa.
Out of his ass. Not funny. Sorry, guys. Sorry, fellas.
Alright, now I would bet very conservative with Petey, because he needs outside leaf, people like to throw balls against him, and if you can get Petey to get 4 balls on there, DK's coming in. Banana Slammer. He's got at 4 stars. Yummy.
This water's been sitting out for hours, and it's still ice cold.
Oh, hey,
welcome to the basement. Yeah, you can have some of my water, but I'm terminally ill.
I love dying. Speaking of dying, Mario sending a ball straight to Luigi.
Speaking of dying, Magic Koopa puts the magic stank on the ball to no avail. Magic Koopa, no, Mario stealing. Mario thinks he could get away with this, but
ooh, coming close. Mario with the bait.
Magic Koopa opts not to turn Mario into a block. Unlike most of Magic Koopa's appearances.
Alright, advancing the runner. We've seen it before.
It's like part of baseball. Birdo's out 3 stars. Will we see an egg ball?
You know, he swung with no egg on that ball, and it confused me because I thought for sure we would see one. Mario's on second.
You had to think he doesn't have Birdo as a captain, so using her...
Oh, he doesn't.
Yeah.
I forgot. He picked DK.
And that error will cost a few runs here.
Ooh, a triple with Birdo, no egg ball. That hurts.
That was a triple. Wow. Well, does it count as a triple if it's an error? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know how baseball terms work.
I mean, you kind of can't get a triple.
Whoa!
Boomerang Bro in the same game.
Jesus, take the wheel!
Bro, higher on the tier list.
It only took 10 foul balls, and he is 5th on my tier list.
Boomerang Bro can certainly turn water into Kool-Aid.
Oh! He's crushing it.
It'll be a miracle if Peach survives this.
Yeah.
The league's gonna run out of balls.
That was the last one, Chief. King
Peach is
Boomerang.
gonna have to switch into Green Shy Guy soon. Oh wait, wasn't picked. Morons.
Yeah. Who's your backup pitcher?
Boo. More like bad.
More like boo.
Oh, Boo's not even on the team.
I'm gonna teach you how to make jokes.
I guess why would I expect Boo on the team? Boo would be the point pitcher rather than the backup.
Yes, but Connor believes in Peach as a pitcher. I was questioning who was at bat and who was pitching at the moment, but then I remembered that Lionel would have to be drunk and high off his fucking ass to ever put Peach on the mound.
I don't know about that.
I'm just trying to make silly commentary, Lionel. I'm just trying to make you smile.
There's.
Yeah,
I think
that's the 1-star banana ball into Mario's fat Italian mouth. Meatballs, ravioli.
Alright, so if we're ignoring the fact that just went into Mario's fat, stinky mouth, let's rewind time. DK's on no strikes, no outs, no one on base. I think banana ball definitely the right call there. When you're not bringing anyone home, why need the home run? Just go for the banana.
He could bring himself home.
I mean, that's true, but you got no outs.
Toadette up
Bring
to
people
bat.
home.
Toadette, the only character in the game that's not a captain that has 2 abilities. But will it do her anything at bat? No.
Ooh, Petey sliding for that ball. But,
He gets a weird slide that looks a little bit too much like Melee. Sakurai, did you have anything to do with this game? Lionel gives us the hand gesture.
He made me experience high tide.
Toadette with her 9 out of 10
Yes!
running stat
Fastest runner.
will get the steal no matter fucking what.
I spoke to this in the last video, but you really do have to consider who you put on home plate and field, because as much as you want to just put your heavy hitter there, like almost putting them on the bench, it really matters because when people, they can just steal from first to second and bully you if your home baseman is too slow with the arm.
Yes, that is true. Now we have Yoshi up, 2 strikes, no outs. Yoshi's staying alive here. If you were at a softball game, all of the adolescent girls would probably be saying, staying alive. You guys ever gone to your sister's softball game? It's fucking awful.
It sure is.
I remember this one time.
No, I was about 1 year old when my sister played softball.
Yeah, because you guys are like 9 years apart because you were in an accident.
Wait a minute. That's fake news. Mom?
Good God.
It's possible. I never asked.
Really? You're too smart to be a nice.
Wow! That's 3 in a row! Bro! These home runs!
He's 3 for 0 in the home run category.
Boomerang, Peach is fucking dead!
Peach's arm just fell off. Waluigi comes in as a relief pitcher.
Waluigi on relief?
Yeah, which is not a sentence that you're supposed to hear ever.
No wonder Boomerang bro with 3 in a row.
Jesus.
Good thing he's got earplugs in.
Or you can hear us talking shit. Connor, looking devilishly cute today.
Can he actually not hear this? Oh no, he definitely can.
Yeah, he gave me a quick smile.
Oh my!
That was ripping it into right field. Sorry for audio levels.
That is the second time we've seen a back-to-back homerino. It's 10-0. It's crushed.
10-0 at the bottom of the 4th.
Yeah.
But Waluigi is a fresh pitcher.
We like it. We like it.
This game could truly go either way, folks. I certainly have not seen a game go 10-0 and then flip. However, players as strong as these two, anything can happen.
Now, I think
my personal opinion.
Another possibility we have to look into is what if Waluigi gets tired? This game would be so dumb.
Waluigi will get tired when there's 14 runs on the board.
Yeah.
About. Maybe less. So if there are 14 runs on the board, it's over. That's crazy. Okay. And Toadette proves time and time again that you don't have to have legs to run mega fast. Just feet. Sorry, Boo and King Boo. I was reading the descriptions of each character on the in the game today. Ooh, nice.
Nice barrel ahead of him.
And it was saying that King Boo is fast because he doesn't have legs. King Boo's run stat is a 3 out of 10. One of, not arguably, the worst runners in the entire game.
You know, Mario Baseball is a very grounded in reality game, despite the banana balls. I really wish that Boo and King Boo didn't have to cheat the rules by not touching the base.
Wario with it very close to the wall.
I think Boo might have been able to come home there.
Yeah, I think so. Now, Toadette is up to bring in some...
Connor can definitely hear me. He just responded.
Toadette is up 2 strikes. Let's see what happens, folks.
Oh! And swinging at gutter trash.
And Toadette was picked on. Poor girl. Best girl is dead. And a sacrifice fly. A tag up.
Not even a sacrifice.
That's what it is.
Oh, was that a sacrifice?
Lionel gives his nod that's what it is.
Am I wrong?
I played baseball till 9th grade, dude, and I watched one Yankee game. I know how baseball works.
I saw the Ducks practice once and left halfway through. I know how baseball works.
The Long Island Ducks, for those who don't know, they're... Who cares?
Are they like the Harlem Globetrotters?
No. They're just like an independent league team.
All right.
They just don't matter.
They will not come to your school and play.
Yeah,
so.
Magic Koopa definitely not going to get past Birdo's snatch there.
Her snatch?
Watch
your mouth, mister. Your mommy's watching.
I didn't mean it. Fuck. I mean, wait. No, I didn't say that. My mom's watching.
Petey with a flub and a weird late reaction to not hitting the ball. He was like, oh, I didn't hit it? That's my PD voice.
You want to hear my PD voice?
Sure. You want to hear my revised PD voice?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm PD Piranha, and here to.
Are we gonna see the 4th home run in a row from Boomerang Bro?
I sure
The
hope.
obvious MVP of this game. No! Snatched by DK. Is that okay to say? Can I say that?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Snatched by DK.
You can't say things like Birdo caught it with her snatch. Lionel's gonna need to take a timeout. He just let out all the air in his body.
Alright, got past the 3 most dangerous hitters on the team pretty cleanly.
But they'll be back in a few innings.
Yeah.
Actually, for the 9th inning, if he perfects the next 2. So.
Alright, Peanut Brain, Peanut Hitbox. Let's see if DK can smack it. And he does!
But Toadette's got wall jump, dude.
Oh!
Wait, what?
Wall jump sucks! Wall jump sucks!
She blocked it, yo.
She just smacked it out of
Smack
the
it with
air.
her feet.
Like fucking Can Jam. Like, no! That's not this game. Oh, I would play the shit out of Mario Can Jam.
Yeah.
What the hell? This should be a mini game.
I want
Mario.
Windjammers on the Switch.
Yeah, I would love that. But this is about Mario Baseball. So I was playing Binding of Isaac the other day. I actually wasn't. I haven't played that game since October. Back to baseball.
Back to baseball. That's a
banana slammer, but
Mario is hungry for bananas today.
Mario puts his mop in the dirt to catch that ball.
He's really just needs potassium deeply.
Mario thinks that bananas prevent scurvy because he is scurvy rich. Not so, Mr. Mario. I can say that because his last name's Mario also. Magic Koopa takes his sweet fucking time picking up the ball. Thinking, I have time. Not so.
Oh, Wario hitting it right to Dixie.
The fruitless crack. Boo's gonna run back to first base. Toadette up. Toadette has a bat bigger than half of the power hitters. Definitely bigger than DK's because he doesn't have one. But she sadly is not a slugger. Her batting stat, I believe, is one of the worst in the entire game.
If Mario
like
hits a home run, I'll give you $1.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I would love $1. Come on. Lionel.
I saw him charging it, and I'm like, what the heck?
Lionel, if I show you my bank account, can you hit a home run, please? Peach reliably hitting well in a couple of the games we've seen tonight. Gabe was certainly hitting well there.
Wario's taller than he looks.
Wario shows you that if you're wide, you're also tall.
Wario, contrary to popular belief, is not a pog.
Wario, contrary to popular belief, is taller than Waluigi. They just always scale him wrong.
Wario's 10 feet tall.
Wario actually looks like if you took a picture, put it on Google Docs, and just only pulled it down. Poorly edited Mario. Now Honkazoid is up.
Tell what, so you can call her Honkazoid?
Yeah,
that's okay?
Yeah, that's not belittling her for performing sexual acts.
I did not. Did I do that?
No, you just got a snatch or something. Uh-oh. Big Pickle in Little City.
Oh, it's energy.
What do you call her, Honkasaurus?
Yeah, no, Honkazoid. Because when she charges up, she goes,
Alright, well, it's gonna be a while here. As we play father-son catch between the first and second baseman.
I think it's canon that DK gave birth to Booty. You ever see how Jake was born in Adventure Time? It's like that. Birdo rounds third because DK can't see the ball with his monkey eyes.
If only he was Petey, he could smell the ball.
Yeah.
Oof.
And
I think Bowser's gonna hit us.
Bowser's like, who's on base? Oh yeah, I don't fucking care. Whoever's up to bat, Lionel up to bat with this very strategic steal only on Boomerang Bro. I personally find it difficult to steal with only one character or make one character run. I'm not 100% sure how to do it. I saw it in the rules, but
There's going to be a big homer for King Boo if he hits it. Ooh, and that's scooped.
I thought that was an out. That's scoop! All right. Last inning. Last chance for Connor. The DK Explorers to pull this off.
9 runs. What do you think his chances are?
1 and 9.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, at all.
Do you mean 11 runs?
Wait. Oh, did I say 9?
Well, that is just close, but no cigar. Now that's 1 out. Magicoop on first. Magicoop is one of the slowest runners in the entire game, but who cares? Because Connor hits a sweet banana ball. Mario can't get his fat mitts on it. We might see... Nope. No,
We know he wanted to eat that.
A banana a day keeps the doctor at bay.
And we know Mario hates the doctor.
Isn't he?
No, dude, it's canon that Mario hates the doctor. All right, Connor scores a run at the sacrifice of an out. Diddy hits a banana ball right into Mario eats an Italian mitt, and that will be the game, folks. That is an 11-1 to Lionel Roseball.
Yeah, that's a guaranteed Boomerang Bro MVP. We all saw that one coming.
Connor,
another
if you
MVP?
have a chance.
Mario eats the bananas.
Connor, my first question to you that entire game came up at your actual first pick. What was with that DK first pick?
Oh, well, Donkey Kong is like, he's kind of like Birdo. Oh, yeah. Well, Donkey Kong's kind of like Birdo, but a little bit better, maybe? I don't know. He has potential to be the other captain pick, so that's kind of what I was thinking. The banana ball's been really good lately. I think he's probably the best fielder. He takes care of your shortstop immediately.
Right.
There's really only 2 great shortstops, in my opinion, DK and Wario.
Yeah, for sure.
And Wario is just not that good, so it's good to get DK if you can.
Okay, I understand that.
And the star hit again.
And the star hit.
$1
yes.
special is not a bad thing.
Yeah, the DK was very interesting, but I do understand your reasoning, and it did not bite you in the butt in any way. I didn't really see too much impressiveness on Lionel's side by having Birdo on his team when she was not the captain.
No, I don't think Birdo's very good if she's not the captain.
She's still decent. Her egg ball, her weird ball definitely gets through a lot, but having to pay 2-star points instead of 1 for that just isn't nearly as valuable.
You don't have 2 stars that often.
No, definitely not, and especially depending on the team that they're on. If she's on a team with Magicoop or other characters that like star hits, then you just might not have them as much.
Yeah.
I really did appreciate you picking DK because DK is one of my favorites in this game. Now, do you think that your DK pick might start catching on if anyone noticed it today?
Oh, it wasn't just me.
No?
If you noticed, Gabe was picking DK. I think Gabe picked DK a couple times earlier.
Okay, he didn't pick him against me, so...
Yeah, I played against his DK actually, and it worked really well for him. He got a lot of stuff off the star hit, pretty much what you'd expect if you had Birdo star hit. And then DK is arguably just a more valuable player outside of the star hit than Birdo.
Okay.
Like, he's just good, so I think it just makes sense. It's good to experiment with him.
Right, okay, that's a great thought.
I still think he's viable. I'm just like really tired. Had a midterm today, midterm tomorrow. This was not a good game for me. But I still think the DK strategy is absolutely viable.
Okay, yeah.
It just wasn't played correctly just now.
Due to exhaustion.
Due
Due to Mario being a banana monger, yes.
Mario being really afraid of the doctor's office.
Right. Connor, any final thoughts about that game? Can you hear me?
No, I wear the earphones because it's always loud in here. You know,
that's true.
Whether there's like a million, like it's always just loud. And then like if I hear like a startling like loud sound, then it like throws me off. So when I have the earphones, I can mostly hear everything, except like nothing is that like loud and surprising. So I just find it helps if I'm trying to focus on the game. It clears out the really big sounds.
Gotcha. So earphones might be new meta.
New meta, yeah. Absolutely.
All right, thank you. That one might be. Is that mine or yours? That's mine. I put
Mine's
tape on
carved
it.
in the back, so
Yeah,
this yours.
I put the tape on. All right, Lionel, would you like to get a word in? Did you say for what or hold on?
I said sure.
All right. While Lionel is while we're waiting on Lionel, I'll sing or something. Dab it. Thank God.
Thank God.
What's going on?
Lionel, how are you? Congratulations on your win.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
11-1 is quite a big lead. Now, how did you feel going into this game as opposed to how you felt coming out of it?
Well, I feel a little better coming out of it because I got the win.
I'm so sorry. We had technical difficulties. We're back online now.
Okay.
I unplugged the mic.
I think that's a physical difficulty.
All right. Yeah. Like I was saying, it definitely felt better coming out of it than I did going in. Always, getting the win is what it's all about. So, once I got it, I was good.
Word. And how did you feel about your opponent picking DK as his captain? First pick, too.
I think it's a good pick. I really do. I understand where he's coming from. The advantages are there. I honestly think that this wasn't a very accurate assessment of whether DK is like a viable first pick. I really think that he is. The score doesn't reflect that necessarily, but I think that the strategy is there, and that with the right pieces, it really makes sense.
Okay, I see. Yeah, so are you a believer yet, or do you need a little bit more convincing?
With the DK first pick?
Yes.
I believe it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pick DK over Birdo.
Wow.
I think that Birdo is very, very overvalued.
Okay.
Very overrated, to say the least. So I think DK is a much better player, just intrinsically. I would take DK, personally.
Okay, very, very interesting.
All right. I have a quick question since Connor's not in the room anymore.
Sure.
Since Connor's not in the room anymore and he's probably not going to watch this video all the way to the end. The score was 11-1.
Right.
You crushed it. Well,
Yeah.
what do you think happened there?
I'm not sure. I tried to just stack up heavy in the middle of the lineup like I usually do. Like I said, Connor is a very good player, very meticulous with his picks. This was not a very good showing of what he's capable of, unfortunately. Usually the games we play are much closer, much low scoring. For some reason, just placing a little lax, left a couple of balls out there that bled, and Boomerang Bro, jumped on them, to say the least. Even Bowser knocked a couple over the wall, which are things actually that we've seen start to decrease now that players are getting smarter and learning how to pitch to players. We've actually been seeing less home runs, but
Not tonight, folks.
but here we saw 5.
Holy Jesus.
Which again, I feel like this is more of like a fluke game than anything. So I mean, he played well. There wasn't anything like wrong with his game at all. Like I said, just like a couple of bad pitches and to the wrong players, and this is what we got.
Right. Any parting thoughts?
I don't believe so. Baseball Club, week 5.
I fucking love baseball.
Love baseball club.
Thank you, everybody. Till next time.